Hello, hello. I want to quickly change this. Reset zoom. There we go. All right. Modded 1.20.1. So now when I open Prism, you should show up, I think. This was going to be a Let's Play pack, but that never happened. And so here we are. And then I did actually set an icon for you. What are these? Oh, these are the... Yeah, I know what those are. Okay. What is the name of this file that I'm looking for? Here it is. ME controller. All right. So yeah, I've gotten the itch to do some pack development lately. I honestly can't tell you why. Cube.js has just kind of gotten pretty cool, I guess, as part of it. Not like that cool, but just a couple of things I've been thinking about that would be really neat to have. So, you know, it is what it is. So far, there's not a lot going on. We do have probe.js, so I can do item of, and it's going to pull up a list. If I wanted to pull up something from, let's say, a mod that we haven't seen, like Wizards Reborn, it's already got all that stuff parsed in there, which is super nice. The one thing that I wanted to do is, I think in Harmonious Engineering 3, hey Luke, I think in probably our, Cube.js folder, we would have had a... Maybe not. Would it have been... Oh, probably here. Yeah, here we go. VS Code settings. No. I'm working on a new 1.20.1 pack. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this. And then I should have a prettier RC file here. Let's go ahead and dump that in here. Can I copy? Yeah, that works. And so now if I come here into this file and save it, yep, you're gonna, yay, okay, good. These are my preferred settings. Yeah, so I've been wanting to do a custom 1.20.1 pack for a while, and I've gotten the itch to do it all over again. Cube.js has been really fun to mess with again. The documentation is in a sort of solid place right now. So yeah, I've been working on this for like weeks now. I was actually gonna do a Let's Play of this and then backed out of it and didn't really want to commit myself to it. But here's the mod list in progress. Give it a second to load up because I did just transfer everything over from my laptop. It's really my wife's laptop. So the mod list is actually mixed. It's not all tech. It's a lot of terrain, a lot of entities, a lot of structures, a lot of like not super balanced mods, which is good. I kind of felt like we needed this. This mod didn't work, by the way. Better babies. What is your, that was right, gen assets. Gen assets. And dev resources. That one is the one I downloaded yesterday. So yeah, got Mechanism, got some other tech mods. I do think Pneumaticraft would be pretty fun, but I'm not sure. We are still itching for other tech and magic mods in this version, so if anyone has any ideas. Volts mod? Is Volts still a thing? I'm not sure. Anyways, yeah, it's been a long day, so I'm excited to get into something fun. Because I woke up at 6:30 to go take my dog. Oh yeah, effortless building. To go take my dog to my family to see if they would cooperate together. And they did. They did great. And so we got home, and then at about 1 o'clock I got called in to do some stuff at work for the upcoming release things that are going on. So not fun at all, actually, but got to clean up some code, which made me feel really good. Sorry, but your elytra is in another end city. What? Hmm? Also, this is great. This mod changes the entire... The mod is only... Oh, they just don't generate. I was really hoping they'd be somewhere else. Effortless building is great, and I love it, and I'm excited to be able to pull that in. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. And that was ported over by Bisco, so big props there. Electrodynamics I've heard a lot of things about. I actually don't know... Oh yeah, has my resource pack gotten accepted yet? 4 days ago, so no. The resources I made for Harmonious Engineering 3, I finally put them together in a resource pack because someone on Discord asked, and honestly, they are good enough that I feel comfortable posting them. Thank you. Yeah, the PS5 port has been a process. I'll just leave that there. I'll also vaguely gesture at the fact that I've been having to do some of it, and it's been not ideal. Handcrafted looks so good, but man, every time I go over to this section on the Steampunk server, which, by the way, Luke, I saw your message. I will try to resolve that as soon as I can. I thought we were part of the same team, but I guess that got wiped. But every time I go over to this in JEI on the Steampunk pack, it, like, absolutely destroys my FPS. So I have a hunch that they're using TESRs for a lot of these things rather than custom fancy block models. And that scares me a little, so we're going to avoid this for now. Trying to keep things as not broken for as long as possible. Any suggestions? I'm sorted by most recently pushed or updated. So if there's anything that I'm missing from, like... Yeah, tile entity special renderer. Tesser. Not to be mistaken with my friend Tessel, whose name is quite enjoyable and I'm a big fan of. Ancient Adventures, a mod that adds a primordial... Oh yeah, I've seen this one. Advanced Chimneys is neat enough, but we don't really need chimneys. Mine slash... I don't want to turn it into a hack and slash looter, but that seems cool. Transmog. Oh, they used this in Vault Hunters, didn't they? How many downloads does it have? That'll be my answer. Oh, maybe not. I kept on seeing Transmog in Vault Hunters when I was watching other people. Nuclear science. No, never been a fan. L2 compliments might be good. I know that L2's backpacks are really nice. Potion effects. So time at gold equipment have an iron trait and a gold mining speed. Special ability, all equipment let's... Interesting. I don't really want to do skulk-related stuff, but man, those textures are so chef's kiss. Better archaeology? Was archaeology bad? Oh, it's this mod. Okay, it just has a different icon here. My wife and I had dinner, and then when we were done, we were like, you want to go get coffee? So we ended up going to Gennardi's, our local coffee place, and getting our coffees. I got toasted marshmallow. The barista there always draws these cute things. Help, I'm melting again, because I come by so often. And then on the side here, I'm not helping. That's Mala whenever I get stressed about work, because that's always right now. Yeah, no, they're just not... They're so incredibly uninteresting that it's not worth the terror. I just can't validate it. That's right, I've been seeing Eidolon repraised, and I did like Eidolon a lot. So let's take a look at Eidolon as well. Eidolon repraised was a really... I remember Eidolon was really good. And we'll grab that. Does it have a link to the OG Eidolon anywhere? No? Alright, well I guess I'll just search and hope I find it. Eidolon was another mod by Elicent that got left behind because Elicent loves making mods for exactly one Minecraft version and then just not really. And I don't blame them. They can do whatever they want. But this one is dark magic and it's got a lot of cool things in it. that I think would be fun to integrate with. So really quickly, I want to go over progression real quick. Progression ideas. Helps if I spell progression correctly. TLDR, magic first, then tech. So I really want to start with magic first, and I really want to force you through a couple of magic mods, especially for this pack, because I don't know what this pack is going to be. This might be a server pack. I might let's play this pack. I might just release it as is. It wouldn't be a harmonious engineering. It would be something else. I don't know what. But I've been in the mood to do something like this again, and I've got all next week off. I'm the only one who knows how to do a lot of the stuff that I do. Also, look at that fox go. You go, Neoforged. Look at him go. You go, you go, you go. Running. Zooming even. I think that'd be a great Discord emoji. Anyways, so progression. Oh, come on. Exclusive full screen mode. You've thwarted me again. Okay. So we've got a magic category. Let's do the markdown preview on the side real quick so that you can actually read this as I write this. So magic Wizards Reborn. I don't know why I spelled it like that. That's how they've spelled it, and it's incorrect. So Wizards Reborn will get you into Nature's Aura, into Blood Magic, probably into Eidolon, and then materials will need to be gotten through method A before harder, but once A is obtained, you should be able to relatively quickly make material Z. Well, we'll do X through method A, make X through an easier through method B. So I want progression to be like, hey, you get something, you put it together, you finally made, like, let's just say steel. Great, now that you've made steel and it took you 45 minutes to make that one piece of steel, if you get 4 pieces, you can make a piece of equipment or machine that will make steel in a minute, is my idea. I've been putting together tests, by the way. This is test 2. I'm gonna zoom out of full screen and just into windowed mode for now. I do apologize for the tops and bottoms, but it is what it is. Also, the reason the cat is melting is because this is a toasted marshmallow latte. So it's me. So you know I've got weird niche tastes. Most people do know or should know that by now. So there's a couple of progression choices that I've specifically made. Also, the mod Fog looks good now. Delightful. Fog does look good now. I think it's called Fog looks good now. Fog looks modern now. There we go. It brings like modern versions of the Fog back down into, or modern Bedrock Fog back into vanilla, or into, sorry, Java Edition. Saying all the wrong things. All right, so we've got Eidolon stuff. I didn't know it added silver. I didn't remember that. Interesting. So now I'm wondering if this has anything to do... Oh, no, this isn't spawn. I've been testing in this world for a while. Come on. This was spawn. I've since made a loop. But the train gen is pretty fun. So it's regions unexplored. Let me see. Actually, hang on. You can just give night vision infinite now. So there's different skeleton variants because of the resource packs and stuff, which I think look really good. They also, because of a mod we have that makes them harder as you delve deeper into caves, It makes it so that they spawn with random gear. And so you get a lot of variation from the mobs, and I really like it. Because that's clearly an illager or pillager skeleton. Wizards Reborn adds this stuff. It's pretty cool. I'll get into Wizards Reborn. I actually really like it, and it has a lot of promise. I don't know the anatomy of an illager, but I understand the point you're making. Noses are just cartilage, but I don't know the anatomy of an illager. Plain and simple. End of discussion. No, of course not. So you've got nickel, you've got your standard suite of ores. I've already worked on deduplicating them. We also have almost unified, so pretty much everything else has been deduped for me, which is beautiful. So this is what's interesting. There we go. These look very similar. And now I'm left conflicted. So Wizard Reborn adds a cool arcane gold concept that I'll get into in a little bit. Point is, TLDR, you can even see the backgrounds kind of look similar. Like, I think they're even the same color, which is really a coincidence. Who makes Wizards Reborn, actually? Oh, helps if I spell Wizards Reborn correctly. Wizards. Max Bogmall. Ooh. Okay, I don't hate this idea. This is fun. So yeah, WR is what I'm going to call it for short now. Adds a couple of things, but you can see there's like... There's overlap. There's a lot of overlap. And so now I'm wondering, I think Eidolon might stay and WR might leave. Because WR... is still work in progress and is not complete yet. And these are like already done and interesting. You know, I don't remember what Eidolon has. Let's go fiddle with that, huh? It's part of why I wanted to stream this, is less of the coding and pack development side and more of just like, what does this button do? Also, real quick, I wanted to show you guys the terrain gen. So we're doing my magical combo. This is what I call my ideal combo. So we've got regions unexplored for extra biome stuff. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. You literally cannot complain about this mod. I will fight you. You know, I don't remember. I think it's like dark arts kind of stuff. So think more like occultism, I think. But there's also a couple of wands that have like single purposes, if I remember correctly. But it definitely has like more stuff implemented than this mod does, which has spells, but they're not really... I crashed last time I tried to use them and couldn't recover my world. That's why we have Tesht 2 and Tesht 3, and I was going to just disable the wand. So we've got cute little villages and village variants. We also have delightful tall crops and stuff around. This is really just fun terrain gen. Oh, the other secret to my beautiful terrain gen here, by the way, is Tectonic. Love this mod as well. It works with Terra Blender to make things really kind of like... It reminds me of Terraforged World Generation. I'm opting for AE2 in this pack because the FTB Genesis pack has me thinking about spatial cells again. So, what happens if I possess you? I want to see if there's a color. No, there's not. But now I'm a beautiful butterfly. We have a mod called Wabi Sabi Structures. You get them. So you'll see fun structures around. Yeah, there's the farmer's mod. Spatial cells are super cool. They used to be very dangerous, and so I haven't ever used them. We have this mod is called Blocks You Need. It adds a lot of blocks that you get in a lot of interesting ways. So you can see like a lot of these are just ripoffs, but they also correspond to like pretty cool materials. Pig iron is like a dumb recipe, so a lot of these I would probably change or replace out entirely with other common resources. Soot brick, but like the blocks are very good looking. used to be dangerous as in would corrupt a world. Back in 1.7, like, or not even, probably 1.6, the very first versions of Aether or AE2 were like that. So yeah, you'll get cool little structures like this. This is what is this structure? WITS? Oh, this is from Structory actually. Never mind. So I wanted like just kind of really fun terrain gen. And I think I've got it. I think I'm really happy with where we're at. And then cave gen is pretty standard. Nothing very interesting or special. We've got the Young's suite, except for mine shafts. I don't like Young's mine shafts, if I can be honest. There's redstone caves, which I think I've shown you guys before from the Harmonious Creationeering pack. There's also Terraria-style underground caverns, because I thought those were fun. The underground just feels empty considering how much space there is. What is that? Sodalite? Blocks you need might need to go away. That's a lot of different mods. Cloud in a bottle actually crossed my mind. No Tech Reborn. I tried to do the whole fabric running on Forge thing, and it doesn't work with NeoForge. So, and Immersive doesn't work without NeoForge. It got really weird really fast. And so I was just like, nah, forget it. Sodalite is from that Blocks You Need mod. That's why I'm not sure that I like it. It adds a bunch of stuff that just feels weird. That feels like it was stolen from other mods. Like, this looks really familiar, right? Right? And then aquatrine sand, but it looks and spawns like aquamarine from Astral. So I like some of the blocks, but isn't Dave's building out? Isn't Dave's building a thing? Dave. Just go search Dave, you're gonna find it. Dave's building extended. Wait, hang on. Oh, for fabric. Interesting. I didn't know that they ported it. Yeah, there's a 120 version of Dave. I do like Dave. Dave needs a lot of work to get running, but Dave is good. Kind of has factory blocks, but they're not the same. They don't connect at all. And we do also have the Rechiseled mod, which adds a couple of connecting texture variants, which are very nice to see. Like these are pretty cool looking. They don't connect like I thought they did though, which was my bad. Yeah, those factory blocks were not very ideal. Do none of these connect unless you use the chisel itself? I think that might be the case. So the way that this mod works is you take a block, like let's say birch plank, and you actually put it in and tell it, hey, I want this to connect or not. So it's really cool when you want different kinds of textures. I'm personally a really big fan of, which one was it? I think it was this one as a column, especially if you like put it together like that. So it's pretty nice. Very happy with Rechiseled, and I do like that a lot. Let's take a look at Eidolon. See, there's like a lot of stuff here, and I think this is gonna be way cooler. I liked Chisel as well, but this is fine too. Yeah, Eidolon just looks more feature complete for now. Ooh, Apothecary stand looks really nice. I remember playing with this ages ago. I think that was 1.16. No, I've already got this pulled up. Hang on. Actually, hang on. Forgot about gadgetry. That was a thing that never took off at all. Is this still updated? No. That'd be really cool if I could get a crossover for blood magic. So yeah, there are rituals. It's sort of more like witchery. It's like a crossover. It's less like Thaumcraft or anything with wands. I'm sorry, you said ethereal heart? Oh, for this. Interesting. Yeah, what do that mean? Also, we do have the Aether. Did I not? Oh. That makes a sound. Block model is super good. Let's turn my stupid backpack off. Sure, Warlock boots. Why not? I'm not sure what that means. 20 persistent ethereal hearts. Okay, I wasn't sure if it would be... Hang on, this is a really dumb thing. Yeah, okay. I thought that would happen, but I wasn't sure. I was really unsure if this was just gonna like show me what that means. But then again, I don't have any of the baubles at all. So maybe I need a stores health for later. Okay. Well, that seems reasonably helpful. Basic ring and toughness. Nice. Soul shards are pretty neat looking. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Eidolon. I think Wizards Reborn just got itself yoded. Soul candy, Grim Grape and Reaping Raspberry. Hey, Minecraft Bear, how's it going? Ancient Eye. Interesting. Obelisk. Magic Workbench. That's right. I do remember the pewter being a thing. It does have a book. I could have just started here, really. Mana. Sanguine items. Fascinating. Yeah, mechanism. All right. So yeah, let's yeet Wizards Reborn. Let's yeet blocks you need. Let's see. And let's go grab Dave. I just keep calling it Dave because it's made by Medic Man Dave. That's the user's name. The owner's name, rather. Do we want to do Embers? Embers feels like it could be a cool foray into tech. And so that's why I thought about it. And I wanted to ask, because I haven't ever done anything with Embers. And I know it's got a lot. And we're disabling these little butts. Oh, right. I also want bad mobs. Is it not? Oh, yeah, here we go. Because I don't want some mobs. Yes, my prism launcher does look so good. Thank you for noticing. Answer the question, and then I'll talk about it. I'll show you how I did it. It's pretty fun. I'm thinking embers. Yay? Nay? Yeet? I don't... Yay. Okay, so the way that this was done took basically no tomfoolery at all. If you aren't, as you can tell, I'm on many a Discord. It is a problem, but I at least organize them. And so the Prism community actually has a bunch of cool stuff. And if you go to, where is it? It is somewhere. These tabs don't always really make a lot of sense to me. Technology, themes, news. Looking for themes, but I'm not seeing themes. Technology off topic, quick support. Oh, I know what to look for. Here we go. I want this URL specifically. So Prism Launcher Themes has a page, right? And there's a selection of them. You can actually grab a bunch of different themes. There's a ton of them. And there's this new one called Fluent Dark, and it has some slight installation steps. The biggest thing you need to do is you need to pull in the icons, which it does automatically. And then this just makes it so that it matches the Windows theme better. And so like in mine, for example, if we go look at the themes, you can see I've got a bunch of them, including Steam Classic, one of my favorites. There's Nord, which is cool. I don't love these implementations of Nord quite so much. Catpuchin Mocha is usually a good one, but this one's I don't love the bright background. AMOLED is okay. And then if you do the custom icon set, which is I think part of the thing, right, is you have to put together these icons. I don't know why they didn't do this by default. It makes all your icons match the Windows theme better as well. So custom theme combined with the Fluent theme, you can see there's two now, makes the buttons match Windows a little better as well. I don't actually know which one is better. One of them is the one that I installed. One of them is the one that came with the later updates. I've had this theme for a while. So anyways, yeah, Prism theme launcher themes, very good stuff. I need to change this. So Embers will come then, and then we've got tech. You'll have create. I really hate to do the usual create and then immersive trope, but I just think it's the right way to go. So that's what I'm thinking. I see you're also an avid user of folders. I don't need that anymore, but we can close that in a second. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And then what I do need to do real quick. Oh, I didn't dump the latest. That's okay. We'll do that in a second. I'm gonna have a bunch of recipes that break because of this change, but that's fine. Let's do this. Organize this a little bit. So we'll see. Also, sorry about the change in the now playing widget. I had to make that one myself. My music app Cider, this guy, they stopped paying their Vercel bill and they're moving providers because that's what they're moving providers, and so they stopped paying their Vercel bill. However, they didn't do it in that order, so at the moment I don't have access to the old widget at all. It's just gone. It's broken. Very well designed, guys. So fun stuff. Anyways, so Wizard Reborn now gone. Oh, that's just exposed copper. Okay, yeah. So we've got no Cheese Whiz. We've got Embers. We've got David. Really kind of a lot of weird stuff in this. I forgot about how much weird stuff there was. Dave might get axed. Forgot how much weird stuff there was. Oh, God. How much of this can I port over from a Minecraft mod pack I made 2 versions ago? That's a question, isn't it? I need to remove Quarry Plus, too. I totally forgot about that. Quarry Plus is not staying. I need a better Quarry mod, though, which is problematic. It's pen and paper time. I want a way... Quarry Plus is just a Buildcraft Quarry mod, but it does way more than it needs to. Like, adds the Workbench Plus, which is just a really bad recipe. All of this is just bad. So I've got to figure that out. I really want to figure out how to do automated ore production well in this pack. Because I don't have... I could have, but I didn't want to rely on industrial foregoing. Also, can we just take a minute to talk about how freaking cool these mechanism weapons look? Yeah, it's just not implemented in a way that jives too very well. Mechatana is just the best name that I've ever heard. I'm sorry. You can't convince me otherwise. Oh, I thought you were supposed to have no A. What is... summon no AI. Is it... Oh. There we go. And then creative. Energy cell from Powa. Sure, why not? Oh, okay. Maybe that's why not. Okay. Creative... Other things? Hey, creative energy cube. That should work, right? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, they also have modules on them. So that does 50 damage. Actually makes it possible to kill that guy. You saw nothing. No one can speak of this. Interesting that it isn't considered a sword. With a normal sword, you can click and it won't do anything. But with this thing, it clearly doesn't care. Interesting. Not super important, but interesting. Anyways, I wanted to do probe.js dump so that we can get updated probe.js bindings on things. And then I wanted to talk about how we're going to do... Oh, hey, nice. Love a good crash. Said no one. Okay, what we got? Who's the problem? Outline Finder. Okay, so this is for Seamless. That's not related. You're just pointing at the wrong thing. Unreported exception thrown at the renderers. I don't think that's really related either. Unknown type Minecraft alternative for the elastic hand modifier. Now this is all just junk, I think? Oh. Yeah, this is all for these things. Oh, and I broke my data pack. Hang on. Let's fix that as well. So we want data underscore. No, don't do that. I only want results in MC function files. There we go. I know that this isn't a valid name, but get over it. Why'd you do this? Why did you crash? Is it because I've got VS Code open right now? What happens if I just delete these for you and delete everything in here as well? And try again. Oh, actually, hang on. Let's quickly get rid of those mods that we don't want anymore. So Dave, go away. And Corey Plus, go away. Now, ideas for resource generation at the end game. I'm thinking Corey, but I would like it to be neat. And I like this guy a lot texture-wise and recipe-wise. It's very configurable, but it runs on coal, and I don't want that. I don't think that should be how that works. It also has Fortune and Soak Touch. You can control speed. Like, it has a lot of things that I don't want you to be able to have, which is a concern. Additional enchanted miner. Yeah, this is what I installed. It's now called Quarry Plus. And then Simple Quarry I haven't looked at yet at all. This looks a little too simple. Now, what happens if I look on CurseForge, the larger of the two platforms, I should say, not more popular. I've configured or considered bedrock ores. I don't know how I feel about bedrock ores. Dense ores would be really fun, actually, but I don't know if we can do that in a good way. I wonder, Emendatus? No. Okay. I mean, there's bees. I'm not offended by bees. I'm not going to be too weird about that. Actually, hang on. No, I don't want you, and I don't want you. I want to get productive bees from Modrinth. I want as many things from Modrinth as I can get. Yeah, we'll just do that. That should work. Thought you would need something, but okay. We'll have to play around with the bees a lot, but I think that'd be fun. I'm trying to go with different stuff this time around. Caged mobs I haven't used since I was doing fun, completely balance-free mod packs in 1.16, which I lost when GD Launcher deleted all my instances. But yeah, so that's been a while. And then there's... We did Productive Bees for all the mod 7, which Bisect Hosting deleted for me. I wish I could show you what I just did with this pen because it was so cool. I just kind of like lazily tossed it like this, and it flipped a couple of times, and I caught it perfectly between my fingers. But I did it right here by my monitor, so there was no chance of you seeing it. And I, of course, will never be able to do that again because that's just how that goes. All right. Beep. How did you make your instances into a list without gigantic pictures? I don't know how one would make them into a list with gigantic pictures. Hang on, what? I'm not sure. And then I've just got everything categorized. That is something I do take a lot of pride in. All right, let's quickly take a look at the bees, because I want to test something. Oh, I see. All right, something very important that I wanted to look into, and I'm pretty sure this is still the case. Oh, you can't actually get bees. You have to still use the eggies or something, right? They're still small. Yes, go V-Tweaks. Go V-Tweaks. Go. Little bees. Little bees. Is this the mod with the weird nests? It is. Okay. Don't love that. Get back here, you little guy. Right? Is it not? Is it not? Okay. What are these supposed to look like? I feel like this doesn't look how it's supposed to look. Still pretty chunky bees. But the carpenter, or the, sorry, bumblebee is going to be your fattest guy. And then this is where it gets really funny, right? So, hang on. There is a shortcut. What is it? F3Q. F3 escape. Pause without pause menu if pausing is possible. Okay. I'm gonna steal your flower. All right, we're gonna do the following: F1, F3 escape. That didn't work. Why would you lie to me? Oh, yeah, that won't work. Shoot. That's really annoying. Show junk, advanced tooltips, copy entity block data, cycle previous game mode. F3N? Interesting. Pause on lost focus. Okay, this is actually pretty good. So let's summon productive bees. Bumblebee. No AI 1. There we go. That will work. And so what's fun is if we go to vtweaks client. Oh, hey, look at that. Why not? This should be working live. Okay, maybe that broke. Oh well, never mind. I wanted to show you the funny size difference. Also, little babies, because why not? Yeah, I was saving. See. Anyways, it's whatever. It's not that important. That config option might actually not be live configurable anymore. Probe.js dump. Can I do this without crashing now? Hey. Okay, I think it was just the old way. That's fine. So wizards, hang on. Wizard Reborn. God, can I type? Here we go. So this is what I want to change, and I want to change this to... Let's see. So what I want is the following, actually. So let's do none of this for the time being. Let's go to Nature's Aura. Let's replace everything. Let's also reload the window so the snippets load back in again. So if we do this, you'll see it'll... well, no, hang on. What are you doing? That's whatever. It is being a little funky. Anyways, we want to replace anything from gold to this. And now what we want to do... Can I do this, though? Okay, maybe we restart VS Code. You're being stupid. Because the snippets should find Eidolon. Items, and it does. You should can execute. Okay, seems like I just had a weird state. Maybe my data pack being broken caused it. Beats me. I wonder if it's because I moved things. I'm betting it's because I moved things, actually. Movie Pass is so out of date. Also, Spark, get out. I closed you. You're not working the same as you were, and I'm not sure why. Neoforge is pretty neat. I want this to work, though. Also, I don't need... let me just go clean stuff up real quick. Remote Explorer I don't need. Probe? Disable. Remote? I don't need this anymore. Get out of here. have C# installed? Get out. Computer craft is actually not the worst here. Datapack Helper Plus kind of gets annoying, so we're going to get rid of that. TOML support, flow support for VS Code hasn't really been that good, to be honest. I don't even know why this is here. I don't need any of the Java kit at all. So you can get out. Yeah, I use IntelliJ for that. I don't use VS Code. IntelliJ is way more potent than VS Code ever will be. I'm trying to figure out why this just doesn't want to load, and I'm not really sure. Type root, probe generated. Is it just that you really want to open... Sorry, this was working on my laptop just fine, so that's why I'm actually losing my mind a little bit. Timeline? Go away. No one asked you. Read me. Yeah, we know how this works. I'm not worried about that. Progression, we wrote. We've got this, /probe. Generated, we've got a list of constants that are not entirely unhelpful. All right, let's go check out probe.js again. And see if now you're going to behave. Do I have IntelliSense? That's actually a really good point. IntelliCode. Why don't I have this? Well, that's not actually what I was looking for. That used to be helpful. That's actually really interesting. Yeah, why don't I have this? That would probably be why. Hmm. Sure, yeah, I mean, that is an error. Fair enough. Okay, let's try this. Getting kind of confused here, because this was working really well on my computer, on my laptop. But now you're just entirely missing it. And I specifically wanted that. Rest in peace, the old Python plugin. This used to be really nice and worked well, but now it just doesn't anymore. Let's see. Got a lot of settings in here I need to clean up, I guess. Thunder Client isn't really all that useful. Some various color codes. Or is there... No? Okay, restart. Yes, lint server, restart running tasks. Oh, I already had the target. Okay. Oh, better JavaScript IntelliSense is a thing now. Let's uninstall the nightly and go with this one. Oh. Certainly explains why that didn't help anything. And it's still not getting it. I don't... Ugh, this is so stupid. It's not these changes that I made, right? No, you're still being stupid. Hey, Minecraft Bear. This is so stupid. I'm working on a mod pack at the moment. Instance Cube.js probe inside of here. Yeah, I know about this folder. This isn't working. Cool. Good on you. Like, it sees it. It's right there. I don't know what the heck is going on. This is so stupid. All right, let me see this. Event. So you're getting that part just fine. But you don't even know what this is supposed to be. I'm not sure then. What was another thing that I noticed that this was working on? Maybe it's just not for this one file for whatever reason. Yeah, it's definitely not working. load of crap this is. Does Pro.js have any settings? Doesn't have any real interesting stuff. Is that? That shouldn't be it. Surely to God. No idea. I have no idea. Probe.js doesn't add that. Nope. Configure file association, configure JavaScript language-based settings. What even are these? Okay, so we'll try it once again. Cube.js. Don't save. I don't care. Okay, so I do have Node.js. Not that I should really need it. VS Code downloaded by some people who are not having built-in... Yeah, okay. JavaScript debug terminal. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to look at the JavaScript. Oh, can I do that? That's not what I want. Also, with the frickin' timeline go away. Debug console. I want one specific debug console. That would be output, actually. TypeScript. VS IntelliCode. So you are actually doing it, supposedly. Okay, I might just need to install Visual Studio Code, apparently. Yikes. What a pain. I just wanted to work on frickin' PackDev, and then all of a sudden this decided to break. While this installs, I'm gonna go take a real quick break. I will be back. Hmm. One more time, and then I'm just gonna give up, and we're just gonna do this the old school way. With basically no help at all from Probe.js. That's interesting. Thought there was a shortcut to go to the bottom of a text document. Whatever. Oh, I think that was probably just a one-time thing. Okay. Okay. Let's check for updates as well real quick. I actually didn't notice that Structure had an update. All right, Architecture. Embedium has an update. Entity model features I don't want to update at all. Immersive is not actually necessary. It does a really good job of like just kind of downloading crap, unfortunately. That's okay. We can dedupe. I don't really think we need just hammers because I forgot I'm going to do mining gadgets in this pack. I do worry that Embedium is downloaded twice. No, actually, surprisingly enough. Nice. Yeah, we're going to do none of these mods. I'm okay with removing these now. Let's just sort by their enabled status, because we don't need these anymore. And let's go to Structure. Structure Essentials by some add-on. Do I have any mods? That mod hasn't even been working, so we're gonna get rid of that. Let's see if we can get rid of this. Maybe? I don't know. Do we want to get rid of this? Oh, this one. No, we don't want to get rid of that. And then I want to upgrade Structure. Structure can go away. And then let's check for updates on this one so that way it gets identified. Check for updates on CurseForge, actually. But now you'll have metadata. Or you should, at least. Really sketched me out how the background changed. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Also, the dog is being cute. Sorry for the change in placement. There's a PS5 dev kit right there now, so I had to move things over. Anyway, she being big cutie. We're just waiting on the pack to load, so may as well show. All right. Test. What I would give for Architect's palettes to be updated. Okay, I think we should be good now. As good as we're gonna get. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Okay, whatever. Dum-dum. Oh, completely pointless. Whatever. So let's pull this up. Let's go look at Eidolon Gold. Because we want to replace everything in the Nature's Aura mod that uses a gold ingot with a Eidolon arcane gold ingot. I want you to go away. There we go. Arcane gold ingot, and we'll do the same thing here. This was actually supposed to be arcane gold block. Let's actually do forge storage blocks, arcane gold. Just do it the right way. Tags are the way to live. Because then we can do ingots and nuggets. And then we shouldn't even need this recipe anymore, because we're already replacing that. Sweet. Now, here in Blood Magic Land, I wanted to do, actually, at Nature's Aura, gold. The Tainted Gold ingots would be better here. To do easier sky ingots and tainted gold. Excuse me. So now we should be able to reload and see these activate. So if we take a look at the nature. Why are you here? Does this not... Replace input. For mod. Okay, so that only replaced it in one type of recipe. Interesting. Well, that's unfortunate. I do need to pay attention to this recipe. But I may also entirely get rid of this guy. Maybe not. This is really... I'm really surprised that Cube.js didn't pick up on this. I mean, it's not the worst thing that's ever happened. Mildly annoying, but I can just take all these and change them over manually. So this recipe should also use arcane gold. That should be fine. And then gold block and gold nugget are my other concerns. So there's this recipe. And that's it. Okay, cool. I wonder if I can do all of the recipe types, actually. So then the environmental eye requires gold. So that's of type tree ritual. So I'm wondering, can I grab every recipe type? Okay, maybe not all of them, but... So we can kind of come up with a list. And then we're going to put this here. Like so. And I'm hoping that that might work. Nope, that just doesn't work anymore. Great, love that. Okay. How do I do it now then? So we've got Cube.js. Recipe events. Replace input. Okay, yeah, so this is all... this is actually really good to know. Hang on. For blood magic. Data, blood magic, recipes, arc. Heck yeah. And then... probably, yeah, blood magic arc. Blood magic. Const criteria is equal to mod blood magic. And then not type of blood magic arc. Right? That's what we said. And then we'll just replace all of these with the criteria. Beautiful. And so now, it's not in there anymore. Good. Excellent. Man, that's nice. Wait, Oh, no, that's expected. It's you that's being frustrating. Is it the fact that I'm using... I should probably be consistently using the tags. Wait, does this... No, this isn't working anymore. It kind of wants to work. I'm a little bit interested. Yeah, okay. You're trying. Ingot. So nugget, ingot, block. Nugget, ingot, block. Okay. Forge. Colon ingots slash arcane gold. Colon nuggets slash arcane gold. Forge colon storage blocks. Yeah, I don't know. How much more I can help you. Jeez. This is really frustrating. Alright, well, hey, whatever. So this is not helpful. We can drop this down, we can do this. And we can do that. Okay. And now we're gonna do... Yeah, the nature altar actually is gonna need to be replaced. And we're gonna need to go get... these two real quick, which shouldn't be that big of a deal. Event.remove of type output gold block, and we're gonna do gold, and we're gonna do event.custom And we can just drag this on in here. And we're going to do tag forge : storage blocks arcane gold. And then we'll do the same thing here. So that takes care of those two and you. Now there's just the environmental eye. And that is a tree ritual. So we'll just do... this. Replace that with... that. So we want to replace you like so. Does Eidolon have a sapling? It does. Ooh. It's pretty. I do think it'd be fun to do a sapling variant, but... I suppose we'll be okay. Okay, so now you don't have a recipe. What the hell? Nature altered tree. Oh, yeah. My bad. Totally my bad. Okay, cool. So now... Yep, that looks good. So now you're only being used in... bee spawning, nature's aura, and... Yep, cool. Okay, good. That fixes nature's aura up a little bit better. Maybe handcrafted was just having an issue before. I'm not sure. Didn't this end up just being a smoker? Yeah. Of course. Well, hey, whatever. Okay, this could be interesting to do an easier recipe for. Bent dot custom. Now, I don't know how these work, but I'm curious. So this is the alter rabbit foot. Oh, okay. So it's just got a catalyst adder or add-on, I guess. So input can be Minecraft gold ingot, and output would be Eidolon colon arcane gold ingot. And oh, I was too slow. And I broke it. Sweet.
One of my kids is starting a new...
Oh, stop. I just wanted to go peruse the marketplace while I sat here and loaded. Delightful. Is there anything that feels really gross to be made out of this? So, like, I have this way of thinking, and I don't know what to do about it, but I see stuff like this, and I'm like, oh, why is it this color if the inputs are this color? So, like this, I'm gonna go retexture. That's like, it's plain and simple. It's just what I do. I don't know why I'm like this. But I am. And so, like, I don't know. It's part of why my packs feel put together, I guess. Hello. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Angie man. Oh, bunch of Angie mans. You dropped extra leather, so... I love that graphic when you hit them. What mod is that does it again? It's not effective. It's visuality. Could not remember for the life of me. Textures, item, and that would be the brilliant fiber. Sorry, gold fiber. So if we grab this, I'm also probably going to grab that tainted gold. Because I don't love it. Tainted gold. Ingot, okay. Oh, or what is it called? Why if... Oh, right. It would be in block. Okay. I was about to say, why is it not called tainted gold? It is. Okay. So let's see. Nature's aura. Textures, block, and item. Reveal in folder. Yoink. Real quick. We got tainted gold and gold fiber. Those go there. You go there. And then Eidolon has that beautiful texture that I want. Assets, Eidolon textures, item, arcane gold. We'll take those two as well. And let's go pull up a sprite. So we've got our references. We've got our block. We've got our items. Oh, gold fiber is colored? Oh, LPEC, why? LPEC, what the hell? Dude. Let me guess. So now I've got to go actually, instead of doing the texture, I've actually got to go do the model. Betting there's a color prop in here. Texture 0. Why is it like this? Models, block states, patchouli books, textures. Why does this... I'm so confused. Why are you gold? What makes you colored? No client, okay. I hate to do this, but I'm gonna do it. One moment. Take me to the resource packs. Take me to the mod support resource packs. Nope, there's no resource packs for it. Great. Particles. GUI wouldn't be right. Elpec, why? Why are these like this? Why? I really struggle to figure this one out. Okay. Well, I've done a lot of playing with Nature's Aura myself. I might not Nature's Aura. Can y'all keep a secret and not tell Elpec that I'm excluding Nature's Aura now, basically specifically because he hard-coded a color on an item that doesn't actually use color for anything else? Can y'all not tell on me? We've already got a lot of magic mods anyway, so I don't feel super bad. This was already annoying. Chorus, no! I've been told on. No! Shit. Oh well. Long leaks are lame. Man, I love this. I love being able to make my own slugs. It's so good. Okay, so we're gonna not Nature's Aura for now. Let's just shoot. I'm salty now. Honestly, all the work we had to do to figure out every single item that we needed to remap. I don't want you pinned. I want you closed. Go away. What's even in here? Why is this here? Go away. Also, how does Elpec know? Isn't it like 4 in the morning for him right now? Good. I figured, but now though, now you've clipped it and sent it to him on Discord. I guarantee it. Also, hi. Long time no see. Fair. Alright, are you launched? Nearly. Look at that fox go. Strong work, my guy. Yeah, I know you're going to run into errors. Get over it. Okay, so now we've got to rebalance a little bit. Save this, yes. I do want my beautiful text here to be noted. Alright, we've got our blood magic changes here. We want to swap this over. I'm guessing probably instead of Nature's Aura, we're probably just going to use Eidolon. Any chance you're just randomly working? Nope. Actually, hang on. Why don't we just do this? And then there's the sky ingot that I really was wanting to use to do easier arcane gold ingots, thingies, metals. There we go. Hey, that's the word I wanted to use. Metals. Give me a blue ingot. Adamantite. Perfect. No, you know, it'd be really cool to kind of like... Oh, dear God, my spine. What is wrong with me as a human being? Sorry, my back is always bonked. Never really in a great state. But I forget sometimes. Stratus ingot. Ooh, that looks like a big pain in the bum. It'd be cool to integrate Aether into this stage. Like, have you go to Aether after Eidolon? Before it's too late, I'm thinking. So Eidolon, Aether. While it's still a challenge. I also need to work on a fun script to do tool upgrading setups. Because you can't tool upgrade in the smithing table like you did before, because now you've actually got to have the upgrade slots, which is such a pain, and I hate it. I hate this. I hate this. I do not like this. I do not mind this. But I generally just don't care for the fact that this is even required. And so my thought process here is Anvil. B-Tweaks has a very complicated, I say that because I wrote it, feature that allows you to do recipes in an Anvil. There are none currently being in use, but I've still kept this feature because it was such a pain in the butt to do, and was incredibly important to me to keep. And so I've been keeping these features around for a while, because it's like super, super important to me that they stay. I don't know, I just find them very, very good. Gosh, I forgot all the things that I did like a really good job of. Sometimes I feel proud of like how things have turned out with V-Tweaks. I'm genuinely proud of V-Tweaks. Right, my mouse pad has started disconnecting. I have the Logitech Power Play. It started disconnecting whenever I put my phone on it now. It's a new thing. Thanks. Yeah, sure, we'll just use this. Super, yeah. Viridium actually wouldn't be a bad choice here, because I don't really know. It's used for a couple of things, but I think Viridium would actually be fun. So let's do that. Aether Redux, Viridium ingot. Is that really what they made the tin nugget look like? I don't... This brings me great pain. I've disagreed with a lot of Mechanism's retexture choices, and this is the worst, the most egregious one. Not to mention the fact that, in my humble opinion, the ore textures need a lot of work in mech. I was going to actually replace them with some other ore texture. And I'm going to see if I can just get rid of osmium entirely. Like, osmium is not used in that many places on its own. It's not that many recipes. I think I'd really like to watch the world burn and see what happens if I replace it all with steel. Except for this recipe. What if basic control circuits required steel? Makes me think. Or pewter even, honestly. That's not how this works, but cool. Nice try. Oh, man. Help me. Brought ingot stamp from the counter. Okay. Hey, doing good. Working on a 1.20 Magic into Tech pack that is like level of detail that I tend to put into most of my mainline packs. So I'm excited. This one's going to be really fun, I think. Let's take a look at this one, because this is for the Petty Tartaric Gem, which is basically your intro to blood magic, and you need this to get anywhere else, which is why I wanted this here. Petty Tartar. It's just embers rekindled. It's not like the best, biggest thing in the world. Okay, yeah, I don't like that there. That is actually like visually displeasing. Why are the bees big now? Is my vTweaks client config? Oh, shoot. I turned it off. My bees are big now. Heck. What other ingots might we want to put you through? Hellforge is, of course, after this stage. Also, this is a stupid item, and it will be replaced as well. Also, don't make a nugget if you don't need it. Don't make a storage block if you don't use it. This could easily be half a dozen other items. I don't know. I'm a butt. I'm honestly just a butt. I don't care for a lot of the ways that things are done. Being totally honest. And then progression, embers, alloy 4, andesite, forge, andesite alloy, blood magic. So now I'm trying to figure out. What are the other things from Eidolon that we can kind of shove in there? Not like in a bad way. I really want to think about this one. But I want to integrate it in a way that might be interesting. Also, I hope that we don't have... I suspect we probably now have Eidolon's ores. Data... Eidolon Forge? Yeah, there it is. Knew it! I knew it. Okay. So we want to go into data, Eidolon, Forge, biome modifier, and then I want to take spawn zombie brute. Yeah, these are fine. Banana slug. I really just want you two. Forge biome modifiers. None. Is all you need to disable this. I like this a lot better than depending on a config option that sometimes won't work. This is I like this because this is the right way to add ores, and this is the right way to remove ores, and doing a config-based version is sketchier. Looking at you, immersive engineering. I used to be a big fan of the config-based versions, but I no longer feel that way at all. All right, so we should be able to do something different here, and I want to pick it out from Eidolon. Probably the Shadow Gem. I think the Shadow Gem would probably be a great fit. This isn't too late into the game. Does require a couple of resources you'll need to get into. A soul shard. What am I thinking? Of course. Actually, that would be like super smart. What did I do for Iridium? It's like, it's literally for storing souls. This is exactly what this would be good for. And I don't... These are dumb. Like, these other three are also entirely not particularly of interest. So I'm debating if I want to yeet them out of here a little bit. I don't hate the idea of arcane gold going here, and then fair enough. It does depend for sure, but let's see. Magician's wax doesn't really fit. Miramar root. Bone Paladin Greaves look fun. I really want to get into this. Enchanted Ash would be pretty good here, actually. Is this a tag? No, not really. All right, Arcane Gold. We've got item, Eidolon, Arcane Ash, Enchanted Ash, that's right. Raven Feather, cute. Oh, it just works as a feather. All right, fair enough. Ooh, Essence of Death would probably be good. I think that would be the good last one. And then we'll go from here, because I want to actually upgrade them respectively. But I feel really good about this recipe. Yeah, I feel really good about this recipe. This one makes a lot of sense. Now, the thing to consider is you don't... It's demon wool that you get from killing with swords, right? The blood magic sword? This guy? It has been a really long time since I've used blood magic. I'm not gonna lie, I do feel not great about that. Oh no, it's the snare. It's the snare, that's right. That's right. So we'll do time set midnight. Summon, no, a zombie. If I ensnare you, now you've got the soul snare effect on you, and when you die, you might drop. Yeah, okay. Wanted to make sure that I wasn't locking you out of things completely on accident. That's a 2.7 wool quality, and then as you get more of them, they can consolidate, if I remember correctly. But you have to do it in a crafting table, I think, at this stage, or am I mistaken on that? I am mistaken. That is okay, though, because you can use these as well to get into your petties and such. I like this a lot, actually. Super happy with that one. There's the lesser. Lesser goes to common. Common goes to greater. Greater goes to... I think that's it, actually. The Hellfire Forge doesn't require anything outlandish either. Yeah, no, we good. Blood Altar should also probably... Oh, no, it already uses Arcane Gold. Never mind. Yeah, can't complain there. This recipe, I don't feel needs changing. I don't feel this one needs too much changing. I don't love this one. I do feel like lapis and redstone are not... I don't feel like these are, like, particularly good. And then minimum drain... Minimum drain minimum 1 and 1. Oh sure, yeah. Okay, might refer to the lesser tartar gem. Yeah, we'll just do this. There we go. That's, I wasn't sure if those were 1-to-1 or not, so I wanted to check. So I do still feel like Eidolon had one other thing, and that was the this guy. Lesser Soul Gem, a Shadow Gem. I do feel like a lesser soul gem would be really good here. So let's get rid of you with an item. That's going to be Eidolon Shadow Gem. And another one, item, Eidolon Lesser Soul Gem. I don't know. I do feel like the Shadow Gem is kind of a bit much. Maybe we just do more Enchanted Ash at this stage. Or we do both and we get rid of the diamond. Because we're already using a diamond here anyway. And then we can do Essence of Death instead of the Lesser. I don't know. Let's try that. See how that feels. I may also swap these inputs just to make the recipe visually more appealing. Oh, or I might just crash. You never know. Sure wish I knew why I was just randomly crashing, but whatever. It's only on reload. It's just something weird happening with one of the mods. For Seamless, I think? So maybe we just get rid of Seamless for now. Does seem to be causing us a problem or two. I'm gonna go grab some water while this launches. I will be back in just a momento. All right, I've yoinked some snack for while we program here. What up? Hello. Yeah, I like this recipe much better. Love magic. Look at this squatter. Oh, that's her belly. No, it's okay. Look at this squatter. Squatting. Squatting. For cheese. All right, so that goes Petty. Did I mistakenly make it so that this yields... No. Oh, there it is. I don't know why I wasn't seeing it. Yeah, I like this recipe. This recipe is developing pretty nicely. I think that's good. So then what? Why does this look like Swift Wolf's Rending Gale? Wait, no, the Rending Gale was for flight, wasn't it? Yay, my bees are small again. Just like I like them. Where is the... There it is. Yeah, it's because it actually is very similar. Neat. Okay. How are we gonna gate the Aether? Do we gate the Aether? I don't know. Here comes that dumb squatter back for more. Anyways, I wonder, why are you smelling me? She was just sitting there gently smelling my arm. All right, does Aether have any tags for the portal block? We'll see. I don't want to YOLO all my items, but... Yeah, I could definitely scoot a lot of stuff behind the nether. Forget it. We're not... This wasn't a... I've got a backup of this world. Because I uploaded everything from my laptop, so I can just transfer back over. What does this do, actually? What is the Soul Enchanter? I don't remember this. Calcs of End. Oh, okay. That's fine. Okay, that looks super sick. This is why I love this mod. Yeah, because that is super sick. I was right. Dang, that looks cool. All right, I remember the Reaper Scythe and how that worked. Magic ink. beautiful. Honestly, super nice. Then the textures are just chef's kiss. They're so good. Oh, that's something else I need to fix at some point very soon, is I need to make it so that you cannot... Oh, neat. I need to make it so that you cannot use other liquids instead of water. There's a tag. Water fluid tag cleanup. There's nothing I hate more than seeing that honey can be used as a coolant. No, Dimension Stack was super cool, but I don't think we have anything like that currently. I'm gonna go to Modrinth because its searches are way better. Divine RPG is out for 1.20? What year is it? Mark that as red. I'm tired of seeing that. This actually works perfectly. This is actually pretty cool. I like this. Yes, actually. Yes, actually, yes, but yes, actually, indeedamously, yes. We're gonna do this because of another thing. We have Cold Sweat, which is the temperature mod that was in the Steampunk pack that I liked a lot. And so I'd like to make it so that you have to have made the lamp before you can go to the Nether, because I don't want you to die. I don't want you to, like, explode of heat. The Soul Spring lamp. So I want you to at least have made that before you're granted access. And I think that makes sense from a design standpoint. Putting a lot of thought into this one again. I haven't been working in game design at work at all lately. I've been specifically just heads down doing tech, and it's getting old, and I've got a craving for design again. Don't get me wrong, that's not my passion. It's just something I like a lot. Orsinus is working on something new on Twitter. Interesting. Oh yeah, in Cube.js, there's a client config in here. I haven't done anything with this yet. Show tag names false. Override the colors. Yes, I'd love to do this. Can I? I'd like the background color to be... I don't know. Actually, I do know. I do, in fact, doodly doodly do know that I would want it to be something in this range, probably. So, like that? Or do we want to go with a darker? Let's do with a darker. Does this work? I'm betting that it doesn't work. We'll find out next launch. And then we should now have a restricted portals. Here we go. This is odd. I don't like this. This is not... Make a custom data type, please. There's so many things you can do with data packs if you learn how the system works. It's a complicated system, mind you. I get it. And then use the dimension name. Don't... Why is this not localized? Ah! I really thought this would be better, because now... Pain. I will make this work, but I'm upset. Why is the item not... Execute in Aether. Aether. Okay, I wasn't sure what the user... Aether. Okay, so now for the Aether, what do we want to make you have? Is this going to be an Eidolon thing, I'm thinking? Probably, maybe? Maybe, possibly? Ugh. Put my phone on my mouse pad again. So stupid. I'd really love... What in Honk's name? Aether will be post-nether. Soulspring Lamp is required to get to the nether. Prestigious Palm literally has the word sky in it, and so I'm going to look and see what it does before I go slapping things around kind of randomly, because I'm picky like that. But I do think that is relevant to my interests, is my guess. Where's the stinky book again? I need this right now. I wish I could search in this. That is like my one complaint, but that's all right. Prestigious Palm. Glove-shaped charm allow the user to touch the previous piece, doubling their normal interaction range. Honestly, though, that is relevant to going to the nether, or going to the Aether as well, because you'd want to be able to reach to be able to grab certain types of trees and certain types of cloud blocks. So yeah, I am actually going to do Prestigious Palm. Bookmarks in test 3. Just grab this straight from here for now. And I want you to have that. If I save this and I try to go to the Aether or the nether, okay. This upsets me, honestly. Wait, how does this work? Does this just prevent them? It just prevents them. All right, well, hey. Entity types. Gosh, I wish they had done entity tags. It would have been really nice to be able to do like a data pack tag on that. Shoot. Okay. Another teleport, instant nether travel, infinite deep dark. Huh? I didn't know Fuse made a portable hole. That's fun. I do miss the portable hole. It broke a lot of torches. Okay. Oh, that's clever. That's a clever use of that compass, I'm not gonna lie. I cannot... I'm annoyed. I am annoyed by this. This would have been perfect. Do you have source code? You do. Forge, main resources. That's just, yeah, the default resource pack. Okay. Forge, main. Oh, so you're actually all common code. Okay. Main, mix in, portal block, entity inside. This is bleh. Am I missing something in in restricted portals? Is there like a no? Okay. All right. Well, this is what we've got, and that's just how it is. It sucks, but it is what it is. All right. So now, if we reload the world, will that reload that config file? I'm curious now. Or is that a restart required because this is all? Ooh. Let's go look at the source. Is this a mix-in? It's probably a mix-in. Common source, restricted portal, platform services, iPlatforms. Why do you need these? RP common? Block player from transit. Checks to see. Component.translatable. Platform, get config blocked message, start replace. So that's gonna do. Wow, that's gross. All right. There's a dozen better ways to do that in my opinion, but okay. So I take it I'm not gonna be allowed to enter until I get a flint and steel. Okay, so restart required. We'll do that real quick. Sure. I'm gonna go use the restroom while that does, because I forgot I need to go take my meds. Also, bleh, this mod should do better things better. All right, there we go. I'm gonna run on the assumption that this just kind of works, but we'll see. Hopefully it does. Okay, cool. Soul Spring Lamp. Set block. Aether Portal. Hey! Alright, so if I grab a Soul Spring Lamp. Nether unlocked. Hey, okay. Again, I hate the text thing. There are a dozen better ways to do this. Now I yoink one of these, which... Calx of End, Warped Sprouts is going to require you to go to the Nether anyway. Okay, good. That's what I thought. Aether unlocked. We'll be seeing you. Anyways, that works great. Okay. I'm less salty about how things are going. So am I understanding this correctly? That one can enchant things with the soul shard. And a bookshelf, apparently. Are these... Oh, okay. It is a bookshelf, right? That would be my guess. It is not a bookshelf. I wonder if they made like a book or something for this mod. Be pretty cool. Something that kind of showed you like how you did things and stuff. I don't know. It'd be kind of vaguely neat. How does what? Ancient. Oh, with packed mud. I'm gotta say I'm surprised. There's a lot of stuff here that actually has been really well integrated with modern Minecraft vanilla features. I'm actually quite tickled by these things. I'm here for the book. That's right. So you, the Soul Enchanter. Researching is a work in progress. That's fine. Theurgy, probably? No. Artifice? I would expect it to be in Theurgy or Rituals. Magic Workbench. Soul Enchanter. Leverages the power of souls to enchant items in like a typical event and blah, blah, blah. Have no requires. Impossible to enchant previously enchanted items will have or... Oh, it is possible to enchant something that's already been enchanted. However, embarrassment... is only able to provide a single first level enchantment or increase the level of an existing enchantment to a high level. Many repeated enchantments are necessary. Okay, that's really neat. So like, let's say, oh, we got Unbreaking 1. Well, what if I wanted Unbreaking 2? Then you have to keep adding to it. Ah, Sharpness, perfect. And then you just keep on building it out. And like Soulbound, inoffensive, fine. XP boost, very inoffensive. Sharpness 3, love it. Sharpness 4, Sharpness 5. XP boost, XP boost. Okay, jeez. This is so cool. And so now I would just need to re-roll to a different tool. But just like that, we've built almost a perfect sword. With a lot of XP, mind you. That's really neat. I like that. I like that a lot. And then the apothecary stand has its own set of uses, and I don't remember what they are. I have to look. I plan on doing a vanilla playthrough or a survival playthrough before we like just kind of YOLO it, so keep that in mind. Indubitably. Wraithheart. It's very cold. Very work in progress pack so far, but thank you. I appreciate the positive reinforcement. Look at these guys. They're just flat and squanched. I like them. How does one... Oh, stone cutting smooth stone. Alrighty. Neat. Show me the mobs. Show me these babies. We got zombie brutes, which I remember are just big fat guys. Look at this man. He's just big. He's me. Slug, you're delightful. Look at this guy. Raven. A baby. Truly a certified child. Giant skeleton. Let's help the undead out a little bit here. Ah, it's exactly as advertised. Wraith and Necro. I want his glasses. How can I get those? And then, yeah, I remember these. These have always been super cool. They were in, were these guys in Enigmatica, or Enigmatic 6? No, what is the name? I'm trying to, words. Not Emendatus Enigmatica. What is the... Enigmatica. Enigmatica 6. Okay, it felt like I was missing words there, but I wasn't. Was this in there? Yeah, it was. Okay, that's where I remember those from. Valhelsia as well. Yeah, interesting that you don't burn. You also show a lot of armor, but like that's also... just vanilla stat thing. Oh no, they do burn. Just takes a couple of ticks. And I think I put him under like one of these trees on accident. Don't seem to have any knockback resistance, which is an interesting choice. What is their drop, I wonder? I certainly hope it isn't just 12 stacks of rotten flesh. Oh, and bones. Alright, I mean, that's not the worst. And I can always blacklist these guys if they ever get exceedingly annoying. That's why we have bad mobs after all. Yeah, so far, so good. Pickaxe of Inversion. I am curious about what you do. What is your job? I would assume... Oh, you're taking a really long time on that one, huh? I would assume you do something, but I just don't know it. I actually didn't realize that Mossy Stone... I guess I've only ever mined that with Silk Touch. Interesting. Hadn't thought about that. Okay, good. Illwood is considered a choppable tree. Love to see it. Hey, guy. You're small. And stretchy. I like you. Anyways, we've fiddled with this mod a bunch. I want to move on. We've already looked at blood magic. I think blood magic is at a good point. Yeah, I'll probably start to put together beta stuff soon. It's nowhere near ready in its current state. Like, it's definitely got another week or so of development, but the mod choice is has been pretty solidified. Terrain gen is pretty solidified. I've got a couple of things that we still need to figure out. I'm just gonna bookmark this because I keep on needing it for this time for the pick of inversion. Peculiar tool disobeys normal material property. The harder the block is, oh, okay, smart. Oh, good night, Luke. Pip, that was the cool way of showing me what this does, and then I read the book, so I'm sorry. That was pretty cool, though. Embers I need to look at now, because I don't remember how Embers works. I haven't used Embers in a really long time. And I think I only used it once to get to the top tier tools and realized I'm here now. Now what? So I'm debating if I can figure out a way to make it worthwhile to be in Embers at all. I remember, like, there was definitely a lot to it. And there's also duplicate tools that I've got to clean up. So I've got to remember there's a couple of attributes to Embers that I need to recall. And I need to fix this. Let's fix this first. I hate this. Ooze should not, this should not be the case. So why are you this case? What is showing up under water? Too much. These are actually valid. So yeah, these are all considered water. These are all considered water, and I don't... Okay, good to know, actually. Sorry, this makes my blood boil a lot. I hate that mods have decided to do this. This does not make any sense. Anyways, server script, sorry. Removals. I think we can finally do the subdirectories that I was really wanting. So that's going to be 1 magic, 2 tech. We can move magic there. And then we'll do... that. We'll do that. I like that. Okay, so we need to do server events.tags. Event dot... See, this is what I don't know. Tags. Server... Oh, okay, that's probably why it's not. So tag item fluid, okay. Nice, okay, so event.remove all Minecraft water. And if we do that, we should be good. So it seems like IntelliSense is just working only sometimes. I don't know why this isn't working here. But it doesn't, and that's fine. Okay, great. Because yeah, diluted bone meal shouldn't really have a use. Bioethanol should only have specific uses. But I want water to be water. Very specifically as well. So now if we look over in stuff like boiling. Oh, yes. Okay. Is lava still pseudo-transparent? It is. We gotta fix that. What we're gonna do is do cube.js. Actually, no, hang on. Resource packs. I do have the patches. Textures, block. My favorites don't reset, and it's really annoying. Because we need to go libraries, Mojang, Minecraft. Favorites, add to bookmark 2. Does this work now? It does. Can I... Ooh, yeah, you know, I think I actually would like a ... item. Because the up button, I sometimes forget or like look in the wrong spot for. Assets, textures, block, lava flowing and lava still. Let's just grab the vanilla ones and reload the resource pack. Yeah, I think that Merp's brush up is doing something cool with the lava, but it doesn't translate very well in UIs, I don't think. So I think while it does look good, I do think there's like a translucency that's not working very well for some reason. I don't know why. I really don't. Yeah, that fixed it. Cool. Yeah, you can see it's just a weird thing. Super strange. Okay. Ooh. Why did that break? What is broken? That would be the arrow progress from here, right? No, that's just the GUI background. I'm not sure what's going on there. That's odd. I wonder if it's because I reloaded the textures. We will see about that one. Anyways. Oh, Huh? Interesting. I didn't realize Productive Bees was so integrated. That is cool. That is super neat. I don't know how that's going to work out, but we'll see if I integrate with that at all. Is that a treat? Yeah, okay. And then I'll be changing this recipe because I don't like it. Big Book of Bees. I do like the bee cages, though. Those are pretty cool. Powdery comb goes into... Oh, gunpowder. Yeah, there are some resources we're not going to want to infinitely automate for sure. We'll see, though. Also, honey bucket. We may want to see about consolidating fluids here. Because creates honey is better. Hands down. What is the honey bucket even used for? All right, bulk removal, and then we're gonna make a new one. 3D duplicate.js server events.recipes const honey is equal to, we're gonna make this a method. Honey, actually, let's do const modules is equal to honey, and then we'll do this. Modules dot. because you can't do object dot keys, can you? Or in. Okay, const module. Yeah, okay, that works. So yeah, we're going to do a method for honey. We're going to pass in the event as well. That way we don't have to worry about weirdness. Okay, so we want to remove and replace, right? So we want to do event. No, actually, let's just do this. Event.replace input. And we want to replace anything that uses the various honeys. So we need to, should we map it? I don't think we should map it, but I'm not sure. We're going to have other deduplication modules, so that's why I've written it this way. There's a lot of things that are duplicate that bother the crud out of me that I want to dedupe. As well as there's actually, we can grab a rope from here and do this one real quick. So we want to replace inputs on all recipe types that accept productive bees honey, I guess? Ooh, now this is interesting, because this is probably not... Oh, okay, wait, so you're already OR dictionary then. And then you are already OR dictionaried, right? So I just need to remove you, actually. All right, that's not the worst. Event.remove. Create honey, I guess? Or is this a forge? Forge. Forge. Honey. So IntelliSense is working here just fine. It's just the server recipes. And I think Almost Unified has actually... done us over here. duplicates, startups, Unity, Stone Strata, Honey is not here. Yeah, I don't think this has worked. Definitely has not worked. Well, maybe it has. Nice. There we go. And then deduplication. I still don't think is working. Place the input. Menu recipes with supplementaries rope. All right, that should work. And then we can do const modules equal to this. And then we can do modules up for each. Pass in the event. This is an internal.recipe events.js. And then we'll add more modules as we go. That should work better. So now we should have multiple recipes for this rope. Yeah, that's what I wanted. And now we have multiple uses for that rope. That's all I was looking for. Sweet. Okay. Again, we'll repeat this for other things. I know right now it looks overbuilt. It's gonna be better. So honey is still an oddity right now. We can get it from honey bottle from tank and get it from mixing. If I were to go fill it in a bucket, what do you suppose I'm gonna get? Okay. And now, do you actually have any use? Create filling honeyed apple. I think that might just be an artifact. I don't know that that's going to work. Spout and a depot and an apple and a drain and a pipe. We'll get there eventually. Basic mechanical pipe would probably work well if I got a mech configurator, that's what it's called. Woof. Okay, so we'll do that. That. Out of that. So now you've got that and... Okay, so yeah, those are just JEI artifacts. Cool. I'm good with that, that's fine. Just want to make sure my fluids are configured in a way that's not stupid. Oh, right, yeah, I never tested, Immersive engineering hammer crafting. Yes, delightful. Man, I love that you can just do this. This is great. This is the greatest thing in the world. Surprised that it could be enchanted now. That's news to me. Guess it's a tool type, I guess, now. Neat. Okay, so we've gotten some cleanup done. Restricted portal, done. So now, blood magic actually needs not only stuff from Eidolon, but now we need to grab something from the Aether as well. So let's go take a look at the blood magic stuff again. I'm thinking probably the snares would be a good place to start. Or the blood altar would not be a bad place either. To use Skystone, or Holy Stone, I should say. There's also Deep Aether, which could make things a little more interesting. Because I know that there's... other things, other materials now available to you. carved stone did cross my mind. It is a dungeon block, but you can harvest it after you do a sentry dungeon. I don't know how bad I feel about that. And Holy Stone does seem controversial, or contradictory to blood magic. So I am slightly opposed to that move. I do think something maybe like Vitrium as well, since Vitrium seems to be a stone-like, and is pretty common in the Aether. It's not that bad to find. And I do think incorporating the altar would not be a bad idea as well, rather than a furnace. Cool. Okay, I think we're good there. So event.remove output is going to be spellable, I promise. Blood altar, I think, right? Blood underscore altar. Yep. And then we'll do event.shaped for one good old blood altar. The shape is going to be brick, brick, brick altar, brick, and I don't know. So B is going to be Aether carved stone. No, I do think it should be carved stone. And then A is going to be Aether altar. And I don't know what this other one's going to be. Got to figure that out. So now we've got to sort out some sort of a metal for the blood altar. I don't mind arcane gold, but I am curious if we have better options that might unlock in the Aether or in the Nether. Regen stone looks cute. I love that texture. I wish Dawnstone was available. That would be nice to have early game. Hellforge, no. I mean, we could technically do Netherite. 3 Netherite to get into the Aether mod. Is that, or into blood magic, is that too harsh? Are we forcing you down a vanilla spiral for too long? I do get that gist, that vibe, that this would not be the nicest thing and would be far from it. I don't know. I don't know that I'm really sold that this needs to be in the shape that it is my thing, right? So like we have a bunch of blocks. Is there anything from Eidolon that would be helpful here as well? Probably. Also, does the altar... Am I misremembering? I am misremembering. Okay. Okay, I have this weird idea. Follow along with me, though. Give me a second. I do have an idea here. Arcane Seal. Ooh, yeah, let's actually do... Let's do that instead. I like that much more. We'll have an altar. Crimson Gem probably wouldn't be the worst place to start with this. You'd have to go to the end, or the Nether. You'd have to get a few materials. I'm not offended by this at all. I do think this would be a good idea to have in the center. So we'll do gem, ingot gem. So gem is going to be Eidolon Crimson Gem, and ingot is going to be Eidolon Arcane Gold Ingot. And let's see what we think about that. I think this is going to be an interesting balance of, like, you've done a good handful of things at this point. And that's my goal at this stage. Except that didn't work. Oh, please tell me that it was something stupid. Blood Magic Altar. I looked right at that, and I think I was actually looking at the recipe ID. I was. Crap. Oh, I mixed those up. So far, I don't dislike this that much, though. Although I might simplify the recipe down a little bit. It seems a little bit like it's too much. I'm thinking altar, get rid of the carved stone, and do something else. Maybe the ash, the death ash. Oh. This stuff. And actually, I don't even think we need that. I think we could probably get away with this. But we'll see. I'll look into it for sure. I've messed up this recipe, and that's not good. So I was thinking C for the seals. So we'll do S for seals. I was thinking enchanted ash along the sides. And I actually have enchanted ash. What I wanted was death essence, but E still. I still want the altar, and I still want the crimson gem. I think that should fix it. There we go. That almost feels right. I do think gem there, altar there. And I don't care for essence of death as much as I thought I would, but maybe. Yeah, there were a couple of things that I wanted to consider from Embers, but with the ordering of things, it's got to be kind of specific. You know, like I've got to make sure that it is in the right order. Yeah, let's go back. I don't know. Let's try that. This recipe just doesn't feel like it's visually matching up with what you get from the inputs and outputs. And that is one of the very most important things to me. This feels better. You have the reds, you've got the things. I don't know if I'd like this better. No, I don't think I do. So now you've been to the Aether, you've done at least one of the thingies. Crap, what is it that I'm thinking about? You've done at least one of the dungeons. You've done the bronze dungeon. You've now gotten carved stone. You come back with your enchant area with your altar and your carved stone. You can now make a blood altar. You can now do the dagger of sacrifice. and make a soul snare with LP. That makes sense to me. The Crimson Gem also uses a lot of things that are definitely like surrounded by self-induced like dark magics of sorts. I do feel pretty good about this, so that's cool. The 1 Crimson Gem, that's 1 diamond. The Arcane Seals are all pretty tame. I'm okay with this. You would have gone to the Aether, you would have gone to the Nether, you would have done a lot of vanilla by now, you would have done a lot of exploring to get the Soul Spring Lamp. I'm good with this. I like this a lot. Not only that, but our recipes are really well integrated as well. So you can see we've got the various ongoing things with the Hellforged ingots, which can be made in raw demonite, huh? Can't say that I knew about that. You can make Hellforged sand in a way, and I'm trying to remember what the process is for that actually. Hang on. Hellforged sand from demonite gravel from what? You've got arcane gold kind of all throughout. We need to make a better way of making arcane gold at this point. I do think that it would be easier to do some sort of an ultra recipe. So let's look at that. Data, blood magic recipes. Alter slate. That's an easy one. Make it require a level 1 altar, tier 1 altar, because that's really easy. It's a really lightweight ask. So if I look to make this, boom. Excellent. Okay. And we will do the same thing for storage blocks. And the same thing for nuggets. And I've got to... really quickly, actually, hang on. 1,000 LP. So we want this to be 9,000 LP. Actually, hang on. We want you to be 9,000 LP for the arcane gold block. And arcane gold nugget. And so if you take 1,000, divide that by 9, you'd end up with 100 and... Actually, hang on, what would you end up with? This is a dumb question. Okay, 111. That's what I thought. I was like, hang on. Delightful. Okay, so now the last magic mod that I really want to focus on is getting into embers from blood magic. This will be a little tricky because my knowledge on embers is definitely not as good as it used to be. To say that it was never really all that great to begin with. Ember crystals come from... Ooh. The boring, that's right. Didn't this come with like a really cool guide? This guy, right? The Ancient Codex. Yeah, I remember this. Okay. Noted. I didn't know you could type in this. Why can you type in this? Is this an editable field? I'm betting this is not intended. Okay. It's not working. Coming soon. Ancient constructs. Needs an ember activator, needs dawnstone, needs energy alchemy. Okay, cool. Ember bore, what is your recipe? You require a mechanical core. Mechanical core would also not be a bad place to start. Chemonite, also not really the worst place to start, but it's not a bad recipe to begin with. Oh, I see. So it is a search. Neat. That works in a way that I would not suspect. Lead plate is also... Ooh, okay. You need to go away. 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 Not a problem, though. Just don't like these things being here. So let's do embers. Server events. Recipes. Event. Event.remove. Output. Anything that puts in an output of plate with an input of embers tinkerhammer. What else would there be? This would probably be the exception. Shoot, but now you've gated this. Ah, crap. Okay, so Tinker's Hammer. I could put the Tinker's Hammer gated. I don't love it, but this is a pretty expensive route to go. Man. Yeah, okay. What's your ability to have? It better not have infinite durability, I swear to Glob. It has infinite durability. So why would you ever bother with a proper plating machine then? Oh man, why do we do this? Crap. I think my whole thing just fell apart here. Unless I replace everything. Right, and I follow that. But what does the stamper require? Oh, you can just make a stamper. You can just make a stamper. I'm not seeing anything that stops you from just making a stamper. Am I correct in assuming that? That you can, in fact, yeet this recipe because the stamper does not require any of those. This is all smelting materials. Requires ember. Crap, okay. I really don't remember embers as well as I used to. I think I only ever used it once. Right. You got the stamp base for the fluid. I will have to look into this on my own. I do think that this is going to work. I just think I need to be creative about it, and I don't know enough about embers to do that with. So I'm probably going to call it a stream there, honestly, because I don't know enough about it, and I need to go watch. There's a lot of videos that I can go watch, and I know that there's a new one from Mischief that I can go watch that will give me a lot of valuable info. I was going to point to something on here, but I don't remember what it was anymore. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure what else to do about that. I really do wish that Architect's Palette was ported. Love this mod. Oh well. Cool, y'all. I don't know when I'll be back. Probably not tomorrow because tomorrow's going to be a pretty busy day. Wow, that is incredibly cursed. I would like to delete my eyeballs on that note. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you soon. Probably Monday-ish because I'm off all week. So, yeah, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Love the input, and I'll see you soon. Bye.